Hi, I'm Brian. This is an SAT math question involving exponential functions. In this case, it's specifically dealing with quadratics, which you can tell by this the degree of 2 with the x squared in the front there. So in this question, we're given these two binomials, ax plus 1 and bx plus 3. And when we multiply those, it's supposed to come out to 12x squared plus cx plus 3. And the question in the end is going to ask us to figure out what possible value c could take on, given that a plus b equals 7. So in this case, we really want to focus on the leading coefficient on the right side of this equation, this 12. So everything else we'll get to in a couple minutes, but regarding this 12 here, when we multiply these or FOIL these, if you use that term, we would multiply the a and the b, and we'd get a times b x squared. And that looks a little bit weird, but all that really means is that a times b is supposed to equal 12. So a times b has to equal 12. We were told that a plus b equals 7. So the only options here are either a is 3 and b is 4, or a is 4 and b is 3. The order will change that middle term. That's why there's two possible values for c. But to actually figure it out, we just need to go ahead and actually do out the multiplication here using those two options. So if we had 3x plus 1 and 4x plus 3, and the other one would be 4x plus 1 and 3x plus 3, when you go ahead and do this multiplying, you'll get the 12x squared plus 9x plus 4x plus 3, and that's just multiplying these terms here. Combining those middle terms, because that's what we're really focused on here, you get a 13 here. Notice 13 doesn't show up anywhere else, so we know that's our final answer. If you did the same thing over here, you will end up getting that 15x in the middle. But do yourself a favor, recognize that you got a 13 for the value here. It's the only place 13 shows up. Stop, move on to the next question.